Welcome back to Apex Sci-Fi. We often worry about cyber warfare. We worry about hackers taking down our power grid. But we rarely talk about the psychological warfare we inflict on ourselves every day. We carry devices in our pockets that are designed by the smartest minds on the planet to do one thing: keep us looking at them. The scroll, the click, the dopamine hit. It is a trap, a cognitive loop that traps human minds for hours. But what would happen if a superior intellect, an alien mind designed for pattern recognition and strategic analysis, encountered the chaotic, addictive nightmare of the internet? Today's story is about High Lord Valus. He came to destroy humanity. He studied our culture to find our weakness. Instead, he found a video titled, 10 Signs Your Cat is Actually a Demon, Number 6 Will Shock You. And he clicked. This is the story of how Earth was saved by clickbait. If you have ever opened your phone to check the time and suddenly realized 3 hours had passed, smash that like button. You are a victim of the algorithm. And if you want to see a galaxy-conquering warlord lose his mind over satisfying slime videos, subscribe and ring the bell. Loading content. Buffer complete. High Lord Valus stood on the bridge of the Star Eater. He was a towering figure of obsidian armor and cybernetic enhancements. His brain was wired directly into the ship's tactical computer, allowing him to process battlefield data faster than any organic being. We have arrived at Sol 3, his second-in-command, Krell, reported. The indigenous species calls it Earth. They are primitive, disorganized, ripe for conquest. Valus nodded. Do not underestimate them, Krell. Before we strike, I must understand them. Connect me to their global information network. I want to analyze their psychology. I want to know what they fear, what they desire. Connecting to the World Wide Web, Krell said. Displaying top trending data streams on your personal interface. A holographic screen materialized in front of Valus. He expected military schematics. He expected political manifestos. Instead, he saw a thumbnail. A picture of a human with their mouth wide open in exaggerated shock, red circles drawn around a blurry object in the background. The title read, "We mailed ourselves in a box to Area 51. Gone wrong." Valus frowned. Mailed themselves? Is this a primitive teleportation ritual? And why did it go wrong? I must assess the tactical failure. He tapped the image with a clawed finger. The video played. It was loud. It was chaotic. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, a human shouted. Valus watched. He analyzed. They are voluntarily trapping themselves in cardboard, Valus muttered. What? Is this a stealth exercise? The video ended. The autoplay feature engaged instantly. The next video loaded. Hydraulic press versus diamond. Unbreakable? Diamond is the hardest substance in their geology, Valus noted. This will be a test of their industrial capacity. He watched the diamond explode. Satisfying, Valus whispered. His brain released a microdose of serotonin. My lord, Krell asked. The fleet is in position. Shall we commence the orbital bombardment? Wait, Valus said, his eyes glued to the screen. I am gathering intel. Look at this one. I bought a mystery box from the dark web. The dark web? Is this their encrypted military server? I must see what is inside. 1 hour passed. The invasion force sat in high orbit. The weapons were hot. The soldiers were ready. But the order never came. Valus was sitting on his throne. His posture had changed. He wasn't upright and regal. He was hunched over. My lord, Krell stepped forward. The element of surprise is fading. The humans might detect us. Silence. Valus hissed. I am researching. Did you know that you can cook a chicken by slapping it? A human calculated the physics. If you slap it at 3,725 miles per hour, the kinetic energy converts to thermal energy. This is revolutionary combat data. 3 hours passed. Valus had fallen into the shorts algorithm. Videos less than 60 seconds. Rapid fire. Pure stimulation. A video of a cake that looked like a shoe. A video of a man cutting sand. A video of a dog saying, I love you. Valus's cybernetic brain was firing wildly. The algorithm had identified him as a user who liked chaos and high energy. It was feeding him a stream of brain rot. Look at this, Valus giggled. It was a terrifying sound coming from a warlord. This human is reacting to another human reacting to a video of a human falling down. It is a recursive loop of observation. The metadata is infinite. 6 hours passed. The crew was getting restless. Is he putting a spell on himself? A gunner whispered. Krell approached the throne again. Lord Valus, please, we must attack. The sun is setting over the target zone. Valus didn't look up. His eyes were wide, unblinking. Not now, Krell. I have discovered a threat. A title says, 5 things your doctor isn't telling you. What are they hiding? Is it a biological weakness? I need to know the 5 things. He clicked. It was an ad for a supplement. He didn't say the things. Valus roared, slamming his fist on the armrest. He just tried to sell me pill dust. I must click the next one to find the truth. The addiction deepened. Valus discovered DIY life hacks. Krell? Valus shouted. Did you know you can make a lockpick out of a plastic bottle? We have been using lasers like fools. Bring me a plastic bottle. I must test this. Sir, we have fusion cutters. The bottle, Krell. I want to try the 5-minute craft. 12 hours passed. The invasion was indefinitely postponed. Valus was now deep in the conspiracy theory side of the internet. The Earth is flat. Valus muttered, looking at a video. But we are in orbit. I can see the curve. Why do they believe it is flat? Is it a psychological camouflage? Are they trying to trick us into thinking the planet is 2D? He watched 10 more videos about flat Earth. They have arguments, Valus whispered, his logic processors overheating. The ice wall, the firmament. Krell scanned the Antarctic. Is there a wall? Are we blind? Sir, it is a sphere. We are looking at it. That is what NASA wants you to think. Valus screamed, repeating the phrase he had just heard. We cannot trust the sensors. The humans have hacked our eyes. 24 hours passed. The Star Eater was silent. The soldiers were sleeping in the corridors. Valus had not moved. He had not eaten. He was watching a compilation of oddly satisfying power washing. The grime, Valus murmured, watching a driveway get cleaned. It vanishes. The order is restored. Clean, clean, clean. A line of drool escaped his mandible. Krell realized the situation was critical. The High Lord had been infected. Not by a computer virus, but by a mimetic hazard. The algorithm had found the flaws in his psychology, his curiosity, his need for patterns, his desire for answers, and it had weaponized them. Disconnect him, Krell ordered the chief engineer. I cannot, the engineer said. He has overridden the lockout. He is viewing content on the command channel. If I cut the feed, he might execute me. If you don't cut the feed, we will die of old age in orbit. Krell yelled. Look at him. He is watching unboxing videos. He is watching a human open a box inside a box inside a box. Krell drew his weapon. Mutiny, Krell stated. It is the only way. He marched up to the throne. Lord Valus? Krell shouted. The humans are escaping. They are launching a counterattack. Let them come, Valus waved a hand dismissively. I am watching a video titled, I let a GPT write my life for 24 hours. This artificial intelligence, it is writing the script. Are we in a script, Krell? Is this reality? Sir, put down the datapad. Just one more, Valus pleaded. It was the addict's prayer. Just one more short. Then we invade. I promise. I just need to see if this hydraulic press can crush a Nokia phone. Krell aimed his plasma rifle at the holographic projector. Zap. The screen exploded. The connection died. The shorts vanished. Valus sat in the dark. He blinked. Once. Twice. The withdrawal hit him instantly. His brain, deprived of the constant rapid-fire dopamine hits, crashed. My content, Valus rasped. Where is the content? I need the satisfaction. I need the loop. He stood up, shaking. Rage filled his eyes. You. He pointed at Krell. You interrupted the video. I didn't see the end. Did the phone break? Did it break, Krell? Sir, Krell said firmly. We are leaving. Leaving? But we haven't conquered. This planet is a trap, Krell declared, broadcasting to the entire fleet. The humans have developed a weapon that targets the sentient mind. It destroys focus. It erodes will. It turns conquerors into zombies. Krell looked at his lord, who was twitching, trying to swipe up on empty air to scroll to the next video. We cannot occupy this world, Krell concluded. If our soldiers connect to their network, we will lose the army in a week. They will stop fighting to watch cats versus cucumbers. We must retreat. The fleet powered up. Valus was restrained and taken to the medbay for detox. He was screaming about subscribing for part 2. The Star Eater broke orbit. Earth was safe. We didn't win with guns. We didn't win with diplomacy. We won because our internet is so mind-numbingly addictive that it incapacitated an alien superintelligence. Humanity never knew how close we came to extinction. We just noticed that for one day the internet was slightly faster because the bandwidth spike from orbit disappeared. And somewhere deep in space, High Lord Valus is sitting in a padded room rocking back and forth. Link in bio, he whispers. Link in bio? This has been Apex Sci-Fi. We call it doom scrolling for a reason. It is the doom of productivity. And apparently the doom of empires. If you are watching this video instead of doing something important, hit that like button. You are playing your part in planetary defense. Comment below, what video rabbit hole have you fallen into recently? Subscribe. But seriously, go outside. Scroll limit reached.